Hi guys, so I really wanted to come on here and celebrate with you guys because I have taken some massive leaps in my life recently. I have taken some big risks. I have let go of all control and I have listened and followed my intuition. Now you might be asking yourself, what were those leaps? Well, I have decided to leave my stable job of 5.5 years so that I can focus fully on my own businesses. Now, as some of you may know, I am both a life and mindset coach as well as an architect. And I have been juggling office work in parallel to running my own businesses for some time now. But what I realized was that what that was actually doing was it was only taking time away from living my life's full purpose and fully serving others and as many people as I really should be. I realized that one big thing that was holding me back were my limiting beliefs around money. So like most of us, I attached myself to wanting certainty. I wanted to know where I was going to be in a financial sense in the next 4 to 6 months' time. I wanted to control it. But what actually happens when we try and hold on to control is that it actually ends up having the opposite effect. It blocks us from allowing ourselves to receive from the universe. Now, one very important question that I asked myself was, where will you be in 6 months' time if nothing changes? And then, where will you be in 5 to 10 years' time if nothing changes? Because if you really want a sense of perspective over where you're heading, look at the people above you in the company where you're working or on the path that you're currently on. Are they fulfilled and living a life of purpose? Are they happy? Are they healthy? Are they serving others from a place of honesty and integrity and authenticity? Because after various conversations that I had with people who were several steps above me in general, it suddenly hit me. If I continue on this path, I will not only end up living in regret, like many of them who did not pursue the path that they actually wanted, but I will also end up burnt out, working 3 jobs and on a path that's not fully meant for me. But also, very importantly, my frustration will end up growing because I will know that I'm not fully living my purpose and serving as many people as I should. I wouldn't be serving as many people as I was put on this earth to serve. I realized that I was gripping onto something that wasn't meant for me, in fear that I wouldn't succeed fully on my own. But the truth is that the tighter you grip onto stuff that's not meant for you, the more it holds you back from the path that you're actually supposed to pursue. Now, don't get me wrong, I still pursued the things that I wanted, but I didn't give it all of my time and energy. And with all of that time and energy that was taken away from me, I am instead now opening myself up to serving so many more people who need my help, who are ready to grow and who are ready to take leaps in their own lives, just like I did, right? And need my support in order to do that. So I am now opening myself up to a life that I fully want, a life that allows me to freely become who I want to be of service to others with all of my energy and serve my full purpose. Because the reality is, as soon as you open yourself up to these things, as soon as I resigned, I started receiving all of these opportunities that hadn't come to me before. The energies of the universe work in incredible and miraculous ways. As soon as we let go of control, we start to attract beautiful things in our life. That's the law of attraction. Because the truth is, it's really easy to stay comfortable in what's familiar. It's something that you get to control. Familiarity is, you can see it and touch it. It's something you get to control. It's something that's predictable, even if it makes you unhappy. So taking big risks is, and this can be leaving a partner or a job. Taking that risk feels scary. And before doing it, you will question whether or not you're doing the right thing, because your mind will play games with you. It will play tricks on you, even though your intuition knows what's right. But the thing is that settling for where we are at in life, settling does not lead to a fulfilling and purposeful life. Life evolves. And we as humans need to continue to evolve along with it. We tell ourselves that we're stuck, but that's really just self-talk. That's just excuse. We are never stuck. There is always space to move. It's only a matter of whether you are prepared to take that risk, knowing that there is something better awaiting you. There is something better out there for you. Once you have that vision, then it helps clarify where you're going. And if things don't change, and if you continue on this path that you're not meant to be on, then things won't be the same in 6 to 12 months' time. Things in life don't stay stagnant. They only become worse. It's just like nature. We evolve. Everything evolves in nature. If we don't take action on the things that we want right now, then we are setting ourselves up for an unhappy life. So if you too have limiting beliefs surrounding money, like I did up until recently, or surrounding feeling stuck where you are at right now, then I really challenge you to reflect on everything that I've just said here. Because money can be earned. There is always a way if we seek it, and if we believe in it, if we open ourselves up to it. And we really never are really stuck. Those are just words that we use to convince ourselves that there is no room for change. So if you want to start addressing these limiting beliefs that you have and find yourself finally on a path where you can start living your life's full purpose, then drop me a message and let's talk about it. Let's talk about the things that are holding you back. Let's talk about your vision for your future. It is within your reach. You've just got to believe in it. You've just got to visualize it. You've got to see it. Sending love to you all.